Actually, this is the topic of matrices. Matrices is a plural word of matrix. ठीक है? So to write numbers in array form, ठीक है ना? Array of numbers, or you can say to write number in row and column or tabular form is called matrix. ठीक है? 1203 is a matrix. And how many elements in this matrix?
4.
4. Yes, numbers in the matrix is are elements. So there are 4 elements. How many elements are there in this matrix? Second, how many elements? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elements. Have we?
G.
No. Okay. So to write number in row or column form is called a matrix. Array of numbers matrix. Actually, if okay, how many rows in this matrix? One rows,
2.
two, right? There are 2 rows. So ये जानना जरूरी है कि how many rows? There are 2 rows, row 1 and row 2. How many elements in row 1?
2.
2. Yes, without comma, right? And how many elements in row 2? 2.
G.
Acha. Column. Column is, vertically. Like this is C1, column 1, and it contains 1, 0, column 1, and this is column 2, C2, right? It contains 2 elements. Got it? So, how many rows in this second matrix?
2.
2 rows. Rows are horizontal, right? Lines, you know. Okay, 2 rows. So, this is row 1 and this is row 2. This is the introduction of matrix, right?
G.
So, column, how many columns? How many columns are there?
G.
3 columns, 3 verticals column, and each column contains 2 elements, C1, C2, and C3. Right? This is the introduction of matrix and row and column. Got it?
G.
Now, what about this matrix? Part 4. This matrix.
G.
How many rows and how many columns in this matrix?
1 row, 1 column.
Right? 1 row, R1 and C1. Got it?
G.
So matrix contain all real numbers, all the numbers, negative, 0, square root, cube root, fraction, right? All real numbers. Got it? Achha, this is the introduction of matrix and row and column. Have you written these type of matrices?
G.
Now example number. Okay. Now next concept is, तो कर ले नीचे इसको डाउन कर लो.
G. G.
Okay. Next concept is order of a matrix. Order of a matrix. Order of a matrix. कि this is order of a matrix क्या होता है भाई? Next concept is order of a matrix. Heading करना है आप. Order of a matrix. So formula, note down the formula. Order of a matrix is number of rows into number of columns. Simply you can say rows into column, right?
G.
It is number of rows into number of columns. Don't say column into row. नहीं है. और don't write in product form. Don't write in product form. मैं बताता हूँ क्या कहना चाहूँ यहाँ पे आपको. नोट है अभी लिखवा पे ब्लैंक छोड़ दीजिएगा यहाँ पे. एक नोट यहाँ लिखेंगे. ठीक है ना? Okay. Let's take some example. एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं यहाँ पे कि फाइंड नंबर ऑफ रोज एंड कॉलम्स. Let's suppose part 1, 5, 2, 0, -1. Part 2. Okay, chalo bhai. So, right, if I ask what is the or what is the formula of order of a matrix?
Number of rows times number of column.
Or okay, or you can simply say rows into column, right? Rows into column. So, what is the order of this matrix? One. अच्छा चलिए लिख लेते हैं. How many rows are there?
2.
Two R one. Okay, exam में जितना नहीं है. Don't write in exam. R. Just write down answer, right? There are two rows and there are two columns. Am I right?
G.
Column 1 and column 2. C1, C2, R1, R2. So how many rows? There are two rows and two columns. So we can say 2 by 2.
G.
Confusion?
9.
Down. What about this part 2? Lina?
तो एक कॉलम और नहीं एक रो और 3 कॉलम.
Oh, yes, one row. और अच्छा इसको ऐसे भी कर लें, एक लाइन लगा दें हॉरिजॉन्टल, राइट? तो वर्किंग नहीं है, आप बस बता दें, मेंटली बता दें, इसमें कोई मसला नहीं है. रिकग्नाइज कर लेंगे हाउ मेनी रोज आर देयर. तो
अच्छा
ओके,
3.
यस, या यू आर राइट. 3 rows एंड 1 row एंड 3 column, है ना?
जी.
तो C1, C2 एंड C3. ठीक है ना? मेंटली बता सकते हैं आप उसको, जरूरी नहीं जिस तरह मैंने लिखा वो लिखें, टाइम वेस्ट करें अपना, वो वेस्ट ऑफ टाइम. So you can say order is of this matrix is 1 row and 3 columns, 1 by 3. Is the answer. See,
जी.
what about this part 3?
सर मैं आंसर नहीं लिखूं
ये नहीं, why not? क्यों लिखेंगे? ये आंसर हो गया ना. Order equal
जैसे
to.
2
Okay,
टाइम्स
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा. Yes, ये रूल लिखा है. Don't find product. Don't find product of this order. Or you can say don't multiply order rows into columns. ठीक है ना? Don't multiply. ठीक है ना?
जी.
Don't multiply rows and columns. तो सिंप्लीफाई नहीं करना है, वरना तो यू कैन नॉट रिकग्नाइज के हाउ मेनी ऑर्डर, हाउ मेनी रोज, राइट?
जी.
रोज एंड कॉलम्स. रोज एंड कॉलम्स. गॉट इट?
जी.
सॉरी. नाउ हैव यू रिटन? यू नो
जी.
व्हाट अबाउट नो कौन सा वाला रह गया भाई?
3
पार्ट 3.
4 5 6.
जी, पार्ट 3 बताइए.
तो
पार्ट 3.
3 होएगा 3 टाइम्स 3.
3 times 3, there are 3 rows, 1, 2, and 3 rows, 3 lines, and 3 vertical column, 1, 2, and 3. So order will be 3 by 3 and 3 by 3. Okay.
जी.
Got the idea order of matrix? I mean, I hope you got the idea of what is order of a matrix.
जी.
Now, what is the order of this matrix part 4?
Part 4 1 times 1.
1 times 1. Shabash, great. Part 5 is
um 2 times 1.
2 by 1, 2 by 1, 2, 1. Okay, can I say it is 2? Answer?
नहीं
Why?
क्योंकि हम लोग को मल्टीप्लाई नहीं करना.
मल्टीप्लाई नहीं करना है. नॉट मल्टीप्लाई दिस. मल्टीप्लाई किया तो आंसर रॉन्ग है. The order of this matrix and the order of last matrix is what?
3 times 1.
3 times. Got it? These are the concept of order of a matrix. Now, second concept is Can you read the
Two
equal matrices?
two
Yes.
matrices are equal if and only if both matrices have the same order,
Hmm.
their corresponding elements are equal.
There are two conditions ना, both condition आपके पास कुछ होना जरूरी है, सही है ना? For equal matrix both conditions will be satisfied, right? Suppose I'm giving you one example, some examples. So suppose 3 2, and is 3 2 and 2 3 are equal matrices?
Um, सर सेम ऑर्डर जैसे
Hmm.
जहाँ थ्री है दूसरे वाले में भी थ्री होना चाहिए.
No, same order means we row into column. Yes, the matrix one have order is two rows into two into one, है ना? One two
हाँ
rows, two rows and one column. And in the same way, the matrix second matrix have same order, two rows and two into one. Am I right? Row into column. So orders are same in both cases. Orders are same. Am I right?
जी
In both the cases, orders are same. But what about the second condition? Their corresponding elements must be equal.
जी
Are their corresponding elements are equal or not?
जी जहाँ टू है
थ्री,
दूसरे को
हाँ
में
नहीं है ना,
टू.
करस्पॉन्डिंग एलिमेंट सेम नहीं है, बिकॉज जहाँ पे थ्री है वहाँ यहाँ टू लिखा हुआ है,
जी
ठीक है ना? थ्री एंड टू डिफरेंट, टू एंड थ्री आर डिफरेंट, जबकि सेकेंड कंडीशन इज देयर करस्पॉन्डिंग एलिमेंट्स मस्ट बी इक्वल. ओके, बोथ कंडीशन मस्ट बी सेटिस्फाइड फॉर इक्वल मैट्रिसेस. सही है यानी ना?
जी
बात समझ आई? मतलब बिल्कुल डिटो सेम सेम होगा तो आप बोलेंगे हाँ यस ये दे आर इक्वल. वी कैन से these matrices, these and these matrices are not equal matrix because है ना, are not equal matrices. क्यों इक्वल नहीं है भाई?
क्योंकि करस्पॉन्डिंग नहीं है.
या ऑर्डर तो सेम है बट corresponding elements are different. They have,
जी
है ना, they have different corresponding elements. Are क्या है भाई ये? Equal matrices. No, are not equal matrices. Are not equal matrices. और रीजन अगर पूछेंगे आपसे कि why, तो आप लिखेंगे यहाँ पे are not equal matrices because they have different corresponding elements but same order. Order same है लेकिन elements different. सही है? Any confusion on you?
नहीं.
So should I move discuss next example?
जी
This is example part one. Now example part two. In part two, suppose I'm giving you 2 4 minus 3 and 2 4 minus 3. Are they equal?
जी
Why? What is the order of first matrix?
दोनों का ऑर्डर थ्री टाइम्स वन है.
No, the order is 3 times 1. 1 time 3. The order of first matrix is 1 time 3.
अच्छा और दूसरा का
है ना? 1
थ्री.
one time 3 because one it is one row and 3 columns. One
जी
column 1, column 2, and column 3. One row and 3 columns.
जी
And इसका ऑर्डर क्या है भाई? 3 into 1.
अच्छा
3 रो है, R and R. बट क्या, कॉलम 1 है तो 3 into 1. Am I right?
जी
तो अब इस केस में क्या है? They are not equal because
जी
because order and corresponding elements be different है, you know.
हाँ जी जी।
Corresponding element भी different है, वो row wise है वो column wise है. तो आंसर क्या है भाई? They are not equal.
आर्टिकल जी।
अच्छा जब वो आप कह रहे हैं कि नॉट इक्वल तो व्हाट इज द रीजन बिहाइंड?
क्योंकि ऑर्डर भी सेम नहीं है, करस्पॉन्डिंग भी नहीं है।
वेरी गुड. बिकॉज order and corresponding element of matrices are not same. Order of matrix and corresponding elements are not same. The reason भी अगर पूछे तो बाद में पढ़ें.
जी
Oh, got it?
जी
अच्छा जी. तो now sorry, ये this was part 1, 2 and 3. Now part 3. Suppose given here matrix A, which is 1 minus 4 3 and 2. अच्छा मैट्रिक्स को आप किसी भी अल्फाबेट यू कैन रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय एनी इंग्लिश अल्फाबेट में, राइट?
जी ठीक।
कैपिटल कैपिटल. And the question is, are matrix A and B are equal? Are A and B equal matrices? Question है, right?
जी
If yes, give reason. Part 1, part 2. If yes, yeah, if A and B are equal, give reason. So yes, are they equal?
जी
कॉपी करनी है, ऊपर वाले कर ली कॉपी?
जी मैंने कॉपी कर लिया।
यस. तो जो है इसमें आंसर फॉर पार्ट 1, आर दे इक्वल? यस, ए एंड बी आर इक्वल मैट्रिसेस. अब आपको रीजन देना पड़ेगा वाई.
क्योंकि बोथ ऑर्डर और ऑर्डर सेम है और करस्पॉन्डिंग भी है।
द रीजन इज orders and corresponding elements are equal, same, equal matrices. Part 2 reason is because both have same order and same corresponding elements. So there is some example. There's an example, right? Which involve equal matrices. Okay.
जी
In this example, x and y are two matrices here. Am I right?
जी
Okay. And given that from examiner x equal to y,
जी
examiner said matrix A, this matrix 8 a 5 c minus 9 equals to 16 a plus d and d plus d 3d matrix, right? Examiner are saying.
जी
Examiner give has examiner is given examiner uh, so x equal to y. Okay, x equal to y means both have order same order x and y,
जी
and both matrices are same. Okay, corresponding elements are same. Okay,
जी
right. So corresponding elements are equal because X equal to Y means X and Y are equal matrix. It means corresponding elements must be same. 8 equal to what?
16.
8 equal to 16, right? According to the definition of equal matrices, the order
जी
same and corresponding element and same. और एग्जामिनर ने दिया हुआ है कि भाई x इक्वल टू वाई है, इट मीन्स एक्स और वाई इक्वल है, वो खुद कह रहे हैं, हम नहीं कह रहे, एग्जामिनर कह रहा है, राइट? एक्स और वाई
जी
इक्वल है, इफ एक्स एंड वाई आर इक्वल फाइंड ए बी सी एंड डी. So it means that corresponding element must be same for equal matrices, right?
जी
Because x and y are equal here, given here, this is given. So we can say 8a equals to 16, and 5 equals to what? 5 equal to what? What is the
A
corresponding elements? A plus b.
B
Great. 5 equals to a plus b. And the element of c equal to what?
D plus 3
Right. We will see the corresponding element because x and y are equal here, right?
जी
C equals to d plus 3. So, yeah, writing C equals to d plus 3. Then the last part is minus 9 equals to 3d. Am I right?
जी
So, with the definition of equal matrices, we can find the value of unknown A, B, C, and D. Got it?
जी
Then A equals to 16 over 8 is 2. Okay, put the value of 2. A is here. 2
B
plus,
is 3
right, B equals to 3. Great. Then C equals to D plus 3. So going to find D first. Going to find D first.
जी
Not D. Yes. What is the value of D?
um will be
Minus 9 over 3 equals to minus 3, huh? And then put the value of D here, so we get C value.
minus 3 plus 3
C equal to C. These four values are the answers. Remember, in this example again, find x and y, and given that, right? Given that this matrix equals to this matrix, this is given in the question. Hmm?
जी
So it means yes, equal to means equal. These matrices are equal. You can say, am I right? These
जी
matrices are equal. Okay. So by definition of equal matrices, order same and corresponding angle must be same. तो order तो same है यहाँ पे. Two by
जी
what is the order of this matrix?
um 1 times 2
1 times 2, and the order of this matrix is also 1 times 2. Am I right?
जी
Order
जी
same, and corresponding angles, corresponding element must be same. So we can write 2x to find x and y. We can write 2x minus 3 equal to 7 and y plus 4 equal to 6. क्या ख्याल है?
जी
ठीक है ना? So now by definition of equal matrix, we can write 2x minus 3
equals 7
equals to 7 and second y plus 4 equal to 6.
जी
So we get 2x is equal to 7 plus 3 is 10,
equals 5
x equals to 5, and in this part, y equals to 6 minus 4 is
2
2.
जी
So this is the value. Okay, you can, by putting these values in matrices, you can check are they equal or not, right? To check your values. So if you put 5, if you put 5 in here, 5 to the 10 minus 3, 7 and 7 equal. Got it? If you put y 2 plus 4 is 6, y is 2, y is 2, this is y, which is 2. So if we put here 2 plus 4 is 6. Got it? Verified.
जी
Now, should I explain second example? Next example? next example. Okay, there are two equal matrices, but sign equality, sign of
G.
equal sign here. So when they are equal matrices, okay, first check order. Is order of these matrices are same?
G.
Right. Order of these matrices are same, and examiner said these matrices are equal. So we can say corresponding element must be equal. Equal.
G.
So we can write half x equals to what?
3.
3. What about x plus 4?
X plus 4 equals to H.
4 equals to h. And what about 5?
5 equals K minus 9.
K minus 9. 5 equals to k minus 9. And the last value is 5 equals to k minus 9.
27 G.
So 3y equals to 27, na? Huh?
G.
3y equals to 27. So find, now we get x equals to what?
X equals to 6.
6, because this is actually x over 2. X over 2 equals to 3. If we can say x over 6. Now put the value of x here. So 6 plus 4 equal to h. So h equal to 10. And 5 equal to k minus 9. So we can say k equals to 14. And y is equal to 9. Answers.